Hi, my name is Adithi, and I'm going to show you guys something really, really cool today. Something that my friend showed me today, actually. Adaptest. Adaptest is on the frontier of adaptive test-taking technology. We're using Cohere's AI generating technology, and we're also using Qualtrics survey APIs as well to create awesome visuals for you and really good content for you to practice taking tests and learning the best you can. See, it's been shown that test taking is the best method to practice or learn any material before an exam, and we wanted to bring that to our community. So why don't we try some calculus right now? Cool. Okay, so we have two quizzes here. Awesome. So this one is of slightly easier difficulty than this one. And so we can go through the quiz. It actually gets harder as we progress. So going from vectors all the way to what a basis is in the null space, more complex things in linear algebra, concepts in linear algebra. And that's something that we prompted into the AI, which is really cool to see, like us actually being able to implement the, or actually able to generate this content with certain prompts. Um, and then, so we finished the exam. Okay, well, I got a 20%. That's chill, but I get to see exactly what I got wrong, what the right answer was, and that helps me improve. And that's exactly what Adaptest is trying to do. We're showing you the real experience of taking a test and like putting you in that situation of not knowing if you got the answer right immediately. And that's exactly the type of situation environment you're going to be in when you take a test. And that's what we're trying to emulate and trying to be on the frontier of technology. And so if you happen to, since this is the easier level, if you happen to pass, get over 80%, you're able to try this next level. But you can always try again. And that's the whole point, to develop your skills further and make sure you're pushing yourself, but also in like a fun way, like a fun interactive way that Adaptest has provided for you guys.
Adaptest utilizes more than 5 custom models with Cohere's technology. In addition to these models and our connection to this API, we also developed our site visually to create a more fun, interactive practice version of our testing environment. Although this version is not currently linked to the API, future directions of this project would include integrating generated questions into the practice version as well. In addition to the background images that are part of the site's design, the practice version would separate each question and allow for instant gratification upon answering correctly in the form of a little animal. For every question the user answers correctly, another little animal will be added to the background. When a user answers 8 or more questions correctly, they can move on to the next level, where they will be greeted by slightly harder questions of the same subject. This continues on for 3 levels, and if the user makes it all the way to the end answering the questions at an 80% rate or better, they finish the practice exam. Of course, we believe that practice makes perfect, and that mistakes are just part of the experience. So if a user finishes the 10 questions of the level and fails to answer 8 or more of them correctly, we rain hellfire on all the trees as well as the animals they gave life to. Because what is practice without some mistakes? Adaptest, your newest test bank and study buddy.